Hello there, welcome to the another video of microcontroller stuff series. This is the advanced version of my previous video, which is a changeable RTC. So if you haven't seen that, so I'll recommend you to see that first, because it is the next part of that. I'll explain the new project and the new programming here, but you need to learn about the basics of programming and circuit diagram of this project. So let's start with the demonstration of this project. So this project is a alarm clock based on the real-time clock. I have this keypad and I am using 4 keys of this keypad. So as you see, the third pin is for set the RTC clock. Now I change this A button to set the alarm clock. So let's start. I'll press the A button. So it is asking for alarm seconds. I won't change seconds, it would be 19, and minutes, let's change the minutes. Alarm should be a higher amount, let's change it to 23 minutes, and hours, 19 hours, and go done. I won't change the date, not here. So alarm has been set and the light is glowed on. So when the time reaches as our requirement, the 19 hours and the 24 minutes and 19 seconds, so the light will be turned off. So let's fast forward. I would recommend that I won't wait for so long, so I would change the time to nearby. I'll change it with, as you saw in my previous video, I'll change it by this seconds, 26. So the light is turned off. We set the time 19 hours, 23 minutes and 19 seconds. At that moment the light will be off. So it is kind of alarm clock. You can do whatever you want. I just glowed the LED and turn it off after the alarm. So you can write whatever you want. I'll show you that in my code how you can do it. So let's go to the program. This is the new code. It looks something like our previous code, just a new functionality. So I will just talk about the new functionality here. So I added the new library called EEPROM library of the Arduino, and then all the functions are same: read I to C, BCD to binary, binary to BCD, start. These are same. Set button is also same. Then we go to the, this is the new function here, the alarm function. So previously we had only a set function which set the time, the real time, and in the alarm function we input the alarm data to the RTC module. Actually we are updating it to EEPROM, not the RTC module. So we include the EEPROM library of our Arduino. So when we press the alarm button, it waits for 500 milliseconds, then clear the LCD, ask for seconds, save that data into temporary variable, call the start function which increment or decrement our data. It will return the data to new variable which is called SS1. We previously have only SS, which shows the real time data, and this SS1 shows the alarm data. So everywhere it is MI1 alarm minutes, then it is HR1 alarm hours, so like this. So when we call the start function, we save the data into temporary dtemp1, means it is for alarm. Then we send that data to the EEPROM. Dtemp is saved on the location. We update the location. Okay, as we include the date, month, year, etc. So at the end of time set, we just hide the LED. So next we have setup function, the same, nothing. It is added function. When we start the Arduino, setup function executed only once. So when it executed, it retain our data from EEPROM and save it to temporary variables for alarm. So it is when you power it off, the data will be remain same. So in loop function, we have check for here 2 buttons. Previously we just check for on 1 button for the enter, and now we also check for the alarm button. Okay, so everything else is just same except one more thing. In our loop function, we continuously check for the alarm data and the real data. So if the alarm month is equal to real time month, if alarm date is equal to real time date, if alarm hour is equal to hours, like this, then we turn off the LED. So here it is our task. You can write everything you want in this bracket. What you want to do when the alarm is completed, so you will write that here, and after 300 milliseconds the loop will be executed again and again. So this is the simple code. You want to learn about the basics of this code, you should see my previous video. I explain every function there in that video. So good luck and make your own alarm. I'll see you next time.